in Norway.
In the Norwegian scene.
In the Norwegian scene.
Yeah.
Was the first.
Cool. So what you are telling me is that Arcturus is basically because of you. You made that song.
Yes, I had the idea for that song.
Yeah.
But I could never have done it without Sverd.
No?
So Sverd is I would say he has like 70% of that EP, that My Angel. Yeah.
But you had
he made.
the little.
I had a little thing in the beginning.
seed.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah.
Cool.
So, but that was so different. The whole thing was so different from other metal music at that time.
Yeah.
So we had to have a new band for it.
Yeah.
That's why. And we said that we are fed up with the black, all the black stuff, and the paint and stuff. We didn't paint us before, but we want to pull apart or go away from that again.
But it's funny that you should say it like that, because we are talking about 1990.
Yeah.
That is like before the wave, almost.
Oh, but we were just walking in black all the time.
Okay, yeah. yeah, sure.
But if you see the pictures from Arcturus,
Yeah.
you see Hellhammer in a red jacket and normal blue jeans, and me in actually gray and purple sweatshirt. It's kind of stupid. I hate those
So
pictures.
you made a rebellion, did you?
Whoa. It's more mainstream, yeah.
No, but it's you were tired of the black, and then you dressed in pink and green and red. That's a rebellion.
But it's so stupid. But okay, anyway.
It's something.
Yeah, because it's like...
It's the same, not to boost Varg or anything, but he was against the high-tech death metal productions, you know?
Yeah.
So he went to Grieghallen and asked for the worst microphone and worst amp, and that was a rebellion against that.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah?
I don't know if look at it like that, but okay. Still,
Yep.
we started a new band.
Yeah.
And we got Hellhammer with us at that project too.
Yes.
And that still lives.
So he's the original Arcturus drummer, and still is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I stopped, as I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they evolved themselves to new heights, or...
Yeah, they are still around.
Yeah.
Simen Vortex is singing. Is he still singing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even he sings in Borkna Gard.
Yes. And he was in Dimmu, and he was in Ved buens ende in the beginning, I think.
Okay.
Because Sven Atle Silenos told me the story about Dimmu's first show, which was in Germany in 90, I don't know, 4, 5, 6.
Their first show?
First show. I think it was their first show.
Okay.
And they shared the stage with Ved buens ende.
Okay.
And I think Simen was there, actually.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was kind of strange. The first show in... Okay.
Yeah.
Mortem had the first show in Romania.
We had ours first in Poland.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, in Olsztyn.
Okay.
And to me, it was kind of cool because it was my first show, obviously. First time I play black metal on stage.
Were you nervous?
Yes, but backstage they gave me some really shitty Polish vodka.
Okay.
So I think I relaxed a little bit.
Okay.
But in the crowd was Peter from Vader.
Oh, okay.
And some people from Decapitated and stuff. Because Olsztyn is their hometown, I think.
Okay.
And we played at a one or two night festival at a club where they kind of honored 2 people who had died in the Polish metal scene.
Okay.
I don't remember which people, but it was like a special event, so it was kind of a cool start for us.
Yeah.
So, but our first drummer was Polish. He got us the gig. So we flew down there with Ryanair, you know, and ate really bad airplane food and shitty, yeah, you know, Ryanair. It's cool to get to start outside of Norway. I think it's a bit more special.
Yeah.
It's not a club in Halden, you know.
No, I was really nervous for my gig in Romania.
Yeah, we need to talk about this.
No, I really don't.
We are now talking about Marius. He actually started Mortem again.
Yeah. Like 20 years later,
Yes.
in 2018,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
It's not that far. It's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But before we start with that, we need to talk about what happened from 93 until now.
Oh, not much.
What's
No, it's a black
black hole?
Black hole. No, I was concentrating on my company,
Okay.
so I was just working.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with the scene. I was on maybe 2 or 3 concerts.
In the time span of 20 years?
Yeah,
Wow.
in the metal concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and didn't follow anything. So it's nothing to talk about actually. Just concentrating, building myself a house. Work, work, work. That's it. Got married.
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy.
Oh man. You didn't even listen to music? You're a musician.
Of course,
You're a musician at
you
heart,
listen to
man.
music. Of course, you listen to music.
Yeah.
And but I had a kind of reaction to metal after the death and everything of Euronymous. I couldn't listen to music for several years.
Okay.
Metal music.
Too close.
Yes. So it took me about, I think, it was Simon.
Oh yeah. Mm.
So I started listening to Simon, and because it was very cool, you know.
They recorded here in Halden, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Good
that's
band.
the thing that brought me back to
heavier music.
Heavier music.
Okay.
And then little by little, you know, you come back into the listening.
You learn how to ride the bicycle again.
So I am a huge fan of Rammstein, actually. So that's so when they came with the first album,
So you followed them from the beginning?
yeah,
Yeah.
jumped off now, of course.
I have
3
a problem.
albums ago. I couldn't have it. I couldn't stand it no more. It was just
I have a problem with them. I can't bear it.
not even the 2, 3 first albums.
No, I don't know. It gets a bit too silly for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
a-
I understand the the industrial, powerful part, of course.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, I know, but it's not for me.
But it's like a little pop metal.
It's
Kind of.
commercial. It's commercial.
Yeah.
It's really popular.
But the first album and the second album, yes, you can hear the sound of it. It's the power of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's industrial.
Yeah.
So what you are saying, you like industrial music, perhaps then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's not much to talk about through these 20 years.
No, it was
Until-
Married with Children.
Just married,
Yeah.
and then with children maybe.
Peggy Bundy and Al Bundy
whatever.
and the Shoe Salesman.
Yeah, yeah.
I love to use that metaphor. Sorry.
And then one day I met Steinar again.
Yeah. Just out of the blue, or
Yes. Actually met him in the store.
really?
And he was talking about old days.
Yeah.
And he told me that Mortem is actually a little cult band. And I was surprised. Whoa, okay. I hadn't followed the scene at all. So and then okay, that it's good to meet him again. And I was thinking, no, not thinking about it no more. And then I got a call from a guy, Finn Håkon.
Yeah, I know Finn Håkon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he came to me, bought a lot of stuff from me, and he gave me some more information.
Was he buttering you up?
Yes, he was buttering me up.
I know Finn Håkon.
No, it's cool to have a guy like that, I think.
He
Gives you a little boost.
what he does is impressive.
Yeah.
His knowledge and collection and I don't know, just the energy and effort he puts into this black metal history,
Yeah.
something else.
Yes.
So all hail Finn Håkon.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Really good guy.
I tried to have him come on to the show here,
Yeah.
but he wanted to, but he needed to think about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's an interesting guy. If you get him on the
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
he has a lot of information.
You should push him too. You should butter him up for me.
I don't have no more to give away now.
No more butter.
No more butter.
Okay, so
Okay.
you met Sverd at the store, and then Finn Håkon came to your house.
Yeah, and we were talking with Steinar again, and he asked me to come up to his place in Nannestad,
Yep.
and then talking about old days again, and he's starting to ask if could you consider playing again,
To do something.
to do something. And I had already thought about that for a few years, but never since I was out of the game.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything about it. So now I had the opportunity,
Yeah.
and I think Steinar had already started construction of
The songs and
the
everything.
songs, some riffs here and there, and had some plans here. So within 1 year, he had an album that I think
Finished written.
finished written in 2018,
Yeah.
recorded in 2019.
Yep. Where did you go?
Fuck. I don't recall. No, sorry.
Yeah.
It says on
the sleeve.
On the sleeve.
Yeah. Was it a professional studio or home
sure,
studio?
Sure, no, it's a professional.
Yeah,
studio.
because today everyone can record an album at home.
Drums was done at the studio, and all the bass was done at the home in Nesbyen,
Yeah. Okay.
and the rest was done at the rehearsal place in Nannestad at Sverds.
Or you recorded at the Thor's house.
At the cabin, Sved's cabin.
Because
So Thor came there.
yeah, Thor lives nearby.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Makes sense.
So and then we went to the studio and was mixing and doing stuff like that.
Thor is Seidemann, for those who wonder. That's Seidemann of 1349. Is
Yeah.
the bass player in
Yep.
Mortem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you recorded the album, and what happened?
It was Peaceville wanted the thing. Peaceville wanted us to record and gave us the contract. We recorded, and now it's out. It was out in September in 2019.
Yep. Same year as I released an album.
Yeah.
So we are label mates, my friend.
Yes. Good.
Yeah.
It's the best label.
I like it very much.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Absolutely.
And I think became a very good album, actually.
It's excellent.
It sounds like it's still from the 90s.
It does.
And
But it's not too necro. It's just precisely what you need, I would say, in the production.
Yeah,
Yeah. It doesn't sound like an old cassette thing. It sounds brutal and raw, but good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I'm
Marius
really happy with it.
Marius brought me a gift today. He brought me the vinyl
Yeah.
of the Mortem album. What is it called? Is it called Mortem? Or what's the name?
Ravnsvart.
Ravnsvart is the title.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
And we actually got asked from the label if we can change
The cover?
the name.
Oh,
of
the
it.
name?
Not Mortem, but the
The Ravnsvart,
Yeah.
the title?
because it was too close to your title.
Really?
Yeah,
There you go.
but that's not possible.
No, it's not that close. Come on, guys. Ravnsvart og Det svarte juv.
It's only black in both of them.
Yeah, it's Norwegian, but it's two different things. No, it works. It works very well.
Yeah,
That's cool. In the same year.
in the same year. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So, but I'm really pleased with the album.
Yeah.
I think the cover was great.
Who did that?
The Sverd's wife
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah.
Haley, she was very good.
Very cool drawing of
Yeah,
a Grim Reaper kind of figure.
Yeah, it's kind of lit in the same way we had the cover on the demo.
Yeah.
Actually. But
Who drew that? Was that was
Dead.
Dead drew that? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it's kind of a demo feel actually, a tape feel.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
it's underground.
It is.
Yeah, and then I think that Sideman did a very good job putting on his bass on it.
Yeah.
And he gave it a little. He gave it a little. What do you call it? Panache.
Yeah. Pennage. Yep.
And Sverd, he did a really good job in 1 year. Create a so good album.
Yeah.
And I think he maybe did some Arcturus songs as well.
At the same time, yeah.
Yeah, but they have not been recorded.
Okay.
No. So yeah.
So
Very
this is
pleased.
the original band, basically. It's Hellhammer, it's you, it's Sverd,
Yeah.
and Thor is the new guest, the new member.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were about to talk about your first concert. Can you tell me about that? Because that's the first concert ever
Ever, yeah.
for you,
And that
right?
was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been on a stage.
No, never been. Yeah, that's wrong. I went on a stage in 1990
Okay.
with Stigma Diabolicum.
You did?
Yeah, that was a second. That was a second black metal concert in Norway with makeup.
Okay.
So we had makeup at that time.
Only one show?
One show.
Where?
Stjørdal in Trondheim, outside Trondheim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell some more fun facts about that one.
Oh, that was a guy called Tiller. Tiller, the guy that has the record shop in Oslo.
Oh, Kenneth.
Kenneth, yeah.
Okay.
So he was the arranger of the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were playing. I think it was 3 bands there.
Yeah.
So Thorns, Suffocation, I think. I don't recall.
Yeah.
Anyway, and it was a small place. Well, actually, the place wasn't that small. It was a samfunnshus.
Yes,
So,
I was guessing that. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
And
Community house kind of
and
thing. Yeah.
so he put up a lot of posters in Trondheim. This is outside Trondheim.
Yes.
So he put up a lot of posters in Trondheim and the area around there.
Yeah.
But that day, it was a bus strike.
Oh, it was out of. It wasn't
the
running.
Buses wasn't going.
No. Yeah.
So it was only the local boys in the area that went to the concert.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's not many metal guys.
No.
That's mostly farmers or rednecks.
Bygdefest.
Yes, they were sitting on their Volvo drinking
man.
the homemade stuff, and then went in there was totally
So they went from the Volvo with Eddie Medusa and into Thorns.
yeah. Yes, I don't think they understand the studio music, but they were wild. It was a wild bunch there.
Oh man.
So I remember we had curtains in front of the
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah, cool.
So we filled it with smoke.
Oh.
And then when it starts, you open the curtains suddenly.
Yeah.
So all the smoke goes out.
Yeah.
You couldn't see anybody.
Cool.
And the music was playing,
Yeah.
So and the first thing I was doing, I was jumping right, and I fell to, I tripped.
Oh.
So I was, planting my face into the ground.
With the corpse paint?
Yeah. I should just have been lying there instead.
Oh
should
man.
never
But you
have-
got up and
yeah,
continued the show.
yeah, like nothing happened.
Yeah.
And then we played the songs we had.
Yeah.
I think it was very short. It was just a demo, I think.
Was I forgot to mention this earlier, but Snorre, he is actually, I don't know if the stories are true, but it's said that he made the first black metal riff.
Yeah.
The first Norwegian black metal riff. Iridescent?
Yes. And that's one of the things that he showed me when he came to me the first time. And he asked me,
There you go.
He showed me some
You
music.
heard that riff?
Yeah. As, he had an all different way of looking at the guitar and playing the guitar.
Yeah.
And he was like having fun with it,
Yeah.
and trying to do all these strange sounds on it.
Yep.
And
Squealy kind of
yeah,
things.
right. And
Yeah.
and why shouldn't we just use the sounds when you drag your fingers up and down?
Yeah,
on
yeah. The fretboard.
yeah,
Yeah. That's unique.
very.
Yeah.
So it was, I never heard that before. It was a new sound. That's why I want to be there.
Did
I knew he would
do
construct
something
some
new.
new
something
really good-
special?
he's not. I feel he's not just a metal player.
No.
Oh, he's what do you call it?
Yeah, I'm searching too.
Yeah,
We are Norwegians, so sorry.
Yeah.
He's an innovator.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a musical architect, I would say then.
yeah.
Was Iridescent a part of the set list on that show that you played in Stjørdal?
I think I'm not sure, because many of the old riffs have been evolving
Yeah.
and going into new songs,
Yeah.
and from that to even new songs.
Okay.
So
So he reused things.
maybe, and then throw away the old stuff and only took the good stuff and used it.
But I guess all of you knew back then that riff is special.
Yeah,
So he kept that, I guess.
that one, and I think he has several riffs that.
Even Varg stole that riff
Yeah.
on the Bursum album.
Okay.
Yeah. So, not that original.
Yeah. No, he has. He was really an innovator in black music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is there footage from that show? Was it
Yeah,
filmed?
I have one footage of that show.
On video?
No.
Photo?
Photo
Okay.
footage. I heard somebody had that, but I don't think they found it.
Okay.
But still,
You should let me know. We can watch it together.
okay.
Yeah, I would love to see it.
Yeah. I don't know where to begin.
Is your tripping in the video when you fell?
Well, I actually hope so. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah. Back to this day. You're going to your first show. You were booked to go to Romania.
yeah, and that's
Your first show
me.
in
My first show.
20 years almost.
Sverd had played hundreds of shows.
Yeah.
Sideman over 1,000 shows.
Yes.
Hellhammer over 1,000 shows. So for me and this girl on the keyboard,
Yeah.
that's the first show. Oh, she had played one before, but
That was
just like me.
Hellhammer's girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went there, and it was supposed to be around 5,000 people, I think, for the first show.
Yeah.
Big stage. And they used a lot of time to get everything
A line check.
line check,
Okay.
but the
Changeover.
the speaker didn't work. They had to change that. It's a lot of things that happened on the stage.
Yeah, so you
I
get a
asked-
shorter.
Yeah, and I asked, do I have time to put on my makeup on? And said, yes, yeah, sure, go and put it on. And when I came back, the sound check was over.
Okay, so you didn't have a sound check then?
No.
No.
Okay, so now we have to go on stage.
Yeah.
And I went on the stage. I didn't really, you can look at that sea of people, and then everything starts, and I couldn't hear anything.
No monitors.
Nothing, no.
Yeah.
So the monitor was just this booming sound,
Yeah.
like nothing.
No.
So I had to look at Sverd playing, and sometimes I heard the drums, and sometimes I couldn't hear exact where we were.
Oh, yeah.
So it was so terrible, and at the same time we hadn't practiced in front of the show
No.
just for 1.5 hours.
Are you crazy?
Yeah. So I knew the songs, and Sverd knew the songs, but unfortunately Hellhammer hadn't heard too much and hadn't had practice enough. So every time we needed some kind of so difficult to understand say in English.
Yeah.
But when you need the shift in the drums,
Yeah.
it wasn't there always.
No, okay.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
the
The
changeover or whatever.
yeah, stuff. So we had big problems.
Yeah.
So when you have
So he
an
basically.
experience
Yeah. So
from my side, and the guys playing a little off,
yeah, because of no rehearsing.
yeah, and only the the guys with Sverd and Sideman playing the right thing,
Yeah.
then it's fucked up.
It's a
I
bit chaos.
I
Yeah.
couldn't concentrate on anything else out there. I had to watch the guitar to
Yeah.
get it right, and even if when I watched him, I missed some of it.
Yeah, but I saw there's actually a song on YouTube.
Yeah,
I saw it just before you came here,
Yeah.
and it didn't sound that bad, but I could tell that you were like focusing away from the audience just
Yeah.
to try to what is going on here.
yeah,
So, yeah, but it's a festival too, and it's quite often.
we shouldn't have done it.
No.
No, later I said we shouldn't have done it. It was too early. We should have done a small stage first. Then you get the feel of it.
But how was the feedback after the show?
People are polite. So they say, "Oh, sounds okay."
Yeah,
So even Candlemas comes and said it sounded good.
Candlemas.
Candlemas.
Oh yeah.
And
that's cool.
And we said, "Are you kidding?" We knew it wasn't that good.
Oh.
So okay, that was the first show.
But it's so cool that this is your first real show. And how old were you when you went on stage? It was 46 or something? Your first show? Oh,
46.
yeah.
An old man. 46 years.
That's so cool, man.
Okay. Now for my age. But we had one later the same year in Oslo.
Yeah, what was that? Was that only a club or was it a festival thing?
No, it was a club.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, was it a Blå?
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a small show, like with 2 other bands, I think. Yeah,
I was supposed to be there actually, but something.
Ragnarok, I think. Yeah,
Ragnarok played,
and
yes.
and another guy, another band.
Yeah,
too,
that's true. Yep.
And that was a good show.
Yeah.
Very good show.
Blå is a cool place. I
Yeah.
like the venue.
Yeah. And I'm glad we had the sound man with us there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
That
did you
helped.
use? Hugo?
No, Amund.
I don't know Amen. Cool. Okay. And,
So,
and then you were supposed to have a show with us, Mork.
yeah.
That's how we got to know each other.
Yeah.
You asked if we should play together.
Yeah.
And I am always open to cooperate. So we were talking back and forth for a long time and tried to figure out where, and we ended up in Bergen.
Yeah.
And we worked out the venue at last and some kind of deal. And then this fucking corona thing came and slapped us across the face.
And that was
That sucked.
that sucked. That's a downer.
It was the same week that the corona went viral in Norway and the world. That was the same week, I think,
Yeah.
the gig was supposed to be.
The weekend before we were in France playing a gig there,
Yes.
and when we went back on the flight, we was thinking, hope we're gonna get home,
Yeah.
so we don't cancel the plane.
Yeah.
So we went home. We came home, and the next plane was cancelled.
There you go.
Yeah. So we were really, really lucky there.
Yep.
So
It sucks. It really sucks. Like I told you before we started to record here, we were supposed to go on tour now in May.
yeah,
And Wacken is postponed, and it's chaos. But the comfort of Constellation here is that it's the same for everybody.
yeah,
Yeah, nobody gets left behind, you know. So it's a 1 year just put on hold.
absolutely. And but I wonder if it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be in the autumn, late autumn.
I don't know. There's different opinions about this. Some people think it's over within a month. Some people think maybe 3 months. And then I talked to, I don't know, do you know Dirk Verburen, the Megadeth drummer? He
No.
plays in Cadaver now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Talked to him the other day, and he comes from a family where there's a doctors or something. And he talked about it takes minimum, what was it, 4 years to create a antidote or a what was it
Yeah.
a
and
vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, vaccine.
yeah,
Okay.
I think something like that. So you don't know how long this will stretch out.
No.
So we just have to. I have used the time good. I have created music,
Okay.
and I've started to do this thing, the podcasting thing.
Podcast. Yeah.
And it obviously works because you are here.
You have time for 2 things.
Yes. 2 things at the same time. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Now we just have to make the best of it.
I guess.
And we need to make the show in Bergen happen.
Yes.
Not just that one.
Yeah. No.
We should play more.
Yeah. I hope so.
Mork and Mortem. That's a good package.
Yeah. Morkim.
Morkem. There you go. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Can you tell a little bit about future plans?
Yeah, we have a plan of re-recording our first demo, Slow Death,
Oh, man.
with some extra material, that old songs that's never been recorded. We had a record deal with a Netherlands or a record
Label.
label,
Yeah.
the Netherlands.
Yeah.
In '98, but we couldn't make it happen. We never got to record the song.
Oh,
That's only one song.
Okay.
On a what do you call it when it's many bands on one
compilation.
compilation.
Yeah. Yes.
But we couldn't. We went to Sarpsborg to play it, and a lot of stuff happened.
Sarpsborg?
Yes,
Why Sarpsborg?
because that time we had another drummer,
Who?
somebody called Stig. It's a Trasher's brother.
Sarping?
Yes,
Okay.
but he said he could get us a free
Studio time.
studio time.
In
But-
Sarpsborg.
Yeah, but he couldn't.
Okay.
So, but this song is with the record,
Yeah. Cool.
and maybe one extra. That's we have recorded in our own rehearsal place.
Yeah.
So that's all, just old songs,
Oh, cool. Like a bonus.
like a bonus. Well, actually, this one was supposed to come before the Roundsort album.
Okay.
Yeah.
As kind of a single or EP or something?
Yeah, with these two extra songs, then it's like a small,
Yeah.
small LP.
Cool.
So that's planned, and everything is ready.
When are you going to the studio, you know?
I don't know yet, but hopefully within the year.
Yeah.
And after that we want to play.
Yes, I know the
Yes.
feeling.
Yeah,
It's great, right?
yeah. Hopefully we get this South American tour on the feet again.
Yeah. October, was it?
No, that's in Greece.
That's the Greece one.
Yeah.
This is
Two shows
January.
two shows in Greece in October,
Yeah.
and then January.
It's the South American one.
Yeah, but let's see with the
Yeah.
Corona problems.
Yes. We are going to South America in September, so you should see. Crossing fingers and everything.
Crossing fingers.
Upside down crossing fingers.
So yeah, that's the plan so far. Hopefully more shows
Yeah.
will come. And but it has been a little slow now in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's kind of normal, I think.
Of course, because it's grown-up people who has other things happening in their lives. You
Yeah.
need to find place for everything.
Yes.
You know?
And since you have the other members are also in other bands,
Yes.
they cannot do every
No. More than one band at a time, you know.
Yeah.
Problems.
Problems. You have a second band?
Actually, you know, I'm kind of like you were.
Okay,
I have to focus on my one.
one band.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like I told you, I'm a only child.
Okay.
I'm a total egotist. I have a full vision of what I want. So I give everything into this one thing.
Okay.
So it's hard to me to break that up into two. I want to try to have projects. I have a couple of guys now I'm talking to, maybe doing something on the side. So that's my kind of first try at that. So let's see.
Okay.
But I think it can be hard for me.
But you have played in different bands, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. But for the last, I don't know, how long has Mork been a band? Last 5 years? 6 years?
Okay.
I have been 100%.
Okay. Only Mark.
No, that's not true. I have played in other bands, playing their stuff, you know. But when I create, that's 100% focus. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Do the lyrics too?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to hear the new stuff?
Yeah.
I can play you some.
Yeah. I'd love to.
The album is soon to be finished, actually.
Okay.
So me and Marius are going to pop open some more beers now.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little dry in my mouth
Yes.
now.
So sorry. We need to fill that up. So thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
This was a great chat.
It was.
You were kind of worried about this, but it's okay.
I was nervous.
Yeah.
I was.
No need.
It's my English. It's so bad.
Your English is not that bad.
Okay.
Okay, guys. See you next time.
Thanks.